Welcome in this podcast. I'm sitting here in the freezing weather with a fire to my side in here in the snowy woods because this night there was a crazy snowstorm. Yesterday there was no snow here, but today there's a bunch of crazy snow. I have to say it's completely crazy, but I love snow because it just makes you feel amazing, makes you feel really really sexy and great. The only thing is when I put my Johnson gets smaller in the snow. My third leg gets smaller in the snow and when it's cold because then your blood goes to your main organs and then you cannot really have sexual intercourse with any people in the snow. Anyways, why am I in shorts in the snow right now? Well, I don't know and I don't care because I don't freeze. If I was freezing, then I would tell you, okay, why? But this just makes me feel great. I feel like a man, like a Viking, and I am a ginger, and gingers are Vikings, alright? I don't care what you guys are gonna say. Gingers are Vikings. Stop talking bullshit. Other than that, what should I say? Yeah, fires are amazing. Smoke is amazing. And for me, the best way to entertain myself is through watching a fire. Because when I watch a fire, I just think I feel more peaceful. And it's not like when I scroll on social media and have a hectical mind. No, over here, it's a chill mind, chill guy, chill life, happy life, right? And that's what matters here in life. We gotta have a happy life. And how do you get a happy life? Well, that's a real question. But if you want to have a happy life, you should do what makes you happy. But you should also stay disciplined. That's something I noticed. When I have climbed a mountain or achieved something, I feel actually happy and proud of myself. Happiness is not only like laughing, like ha ha ha. No, happiness is also being with yourself and realizing all the things you've accomplished. And that's for me maybe even more powerful, Holy shit, the fire is exploding. Listen to the fire. I'm gonna put the microphone in the fire so you can... Yeah, that's a nice little sound there, So I got my axe here because yesterday I cut a shit ton of wood to make this fire here. Then right now, to not get my ass wet because I'm sitting on the snow with my shorts and I don't even have underwear on right now, so... I'll tell you how I stay my ass warm. Well, I simply put it on a survival blanket. Ladies and gentlemen, a survival blanket is the best thing. There's no doubt about that. Because it helps you keep warm in the cold weather. It's good to sit on so you don't get a cold ass. And it just makes you feel really, really great. Oh, man. It's impossible to fall into a depression right now. I have to say, I'm here in the snow. I'm here looking at the fire. I'm here with my Johnson. I'm here with some food. What's not to like? Well, I don't know. Life is beautiful. Life is great. And it doesn't need to be more complicated. 5 years ago, I searched myself in my early teenage years to figure out who the fuck I was. But I figured out I just need to be out here and that life is so simple. You don't need to realize the dreams of your parents. You should realize your own dream. And how do you do that? Well, you believe in yourself. You believe in the unknown and you take risks because risks pay off in the long run. I don't care what you guys are gonna say. Living in the Matrix and having a safe life is the most boring thing I've ever heard of. No, you gotta get out of your comfort zone and accomplish things you think never you were being able to accomplish. Yeah, that's where proud and happiness comes from, and that's where your parents are gonna be proud of you. Your parents will be actually less proud of you if you follow their passion and do what they tell you than if you follow your own passion and become successful with it. That's talking from experience. My parents wanted me to be some kind of academical lawyer or doctor, but instead I'm out here doing outdoor videos, living my life every day. And by the way, sometimes I also go camping without filming it because filming is not the best. Filming for me is just like a side quest. I don't do this full time. No, I just do it for fun because it's nice. Why not? I like to share my passion, inspire people, but I actually don't really care about being a millionaire, doing what this. No, the only thing I care about when people ask what my long-term dream is, I tell them my long-term dream is to be happy the longest time possible. My dream is not to climb Everest or to do other things like that, which it used to be. No, I realized my dream now is just to be happy as long as possible and doing what I love the longest time possible and having relationships with over 100 women. Okay, that was not true. Excuse me if this podcast I'm talking a little bit faster than the previous ones, which I don't know why, but I find it nice to talk fast like this. My mind is running very clearly right now because when you're out here in nature, your thinking is way more clear. You think just as clear as the snow. There's also, there's an expression that says crystal clear snow. And that's, I have a crystal clear mind out here in the crystal clear snow, because nature purifies your soul. Let me drink some water, babies. Oppa! Got some water here, yeah! Ooh! Oh, that's great. That's great. So yesterday I was cutting wood and then the axe head fell off. You can see the axe head is almost off now, which pisses me off. And it could be really dangerous because as I hit the tree, the head fell off and it could like go back and hit my face and knock me out. So be careful out here in nature, especially when you're by yourself. You don't want to do silly things. I'm right now by myself, and if I broke my ankle, if I broke my leg and I don't have connection, I'm gonna die. That's 100% sure. Unless I really have mental strength and I can walk 30 kilometers with a broken foot, which I probably would do to survive. But what I'm telling you guys is that you should be careful, all right? You should not do stupid things. You should rather, it's better to hike smaller distances consistently. It's better to be a chill athlete than an ultra athlete, because an ultra athlete, he's gonna do some crazy things and a lot of them just get injuries and stuff. I think it's important to stay true to yourself and to not get injured, all right? Because I've had a lot of injuries in my life, especially in the past 3 years, because of all the things I've been doing. And one thing I have learned now is that you should listen to yourself more than anyone. And if your body says no, then it's no, it's not yes, all right? Don't, that's my advice, of course. And I'm still doing crazy things. Like I literally built a shelter. I literally built a shelter without snow, without a shirt, just in underwear in a snowstorm yesterday. That tells my mental strength. I go work out every day. I go ice bath every day. And all of that, you know, is what gives me purpose, you know. I don't think when I will be 30 years old, having a family, having a secure job, having a girlfriend, the same girlfriend for many years, I don't think that's what's gonna fulfill me. No, I think what fulfills me is feeling the cold on my ass, feeling the sunshine on my face, looking at the fire, jerking off in nature. All of that is simply just amazing. Like, there's nothing else to say. Like, nothing beats to play with your Johnson in nature. No, it doesn't. And today I feel like I have more testosterone than yesterday, because I was cutting wood with this axe here. And when you actually chop wood for hours and hours, it's gonna give you more muscles and make you more masculine. Simply because when you do tough things, your testosterone level gets more and more. And that's just a fact. So that's why you should expose yourself to tough things, but still listen to yourself. Yeah? Super important. Oh, these raspberries are so fucking tasty. Oh my God. Look at this. They were pretty expensive as well. I think I paid like $5 or something for that. So definitely cool. I mean, maybe not that expensive, but if anything, here in Switzerland, I spend around $30-50 on groceries every day. Because I make sure to eat the best of the best food. I would rather only have money to buy good food than being rich and I don't know what. Like for me, investing your money should be in food actually. Should be in food and healthcare. That's it. And maybe for vacation every now and then. Yeah, I would say so. Oh, I was also reading an article that actually if you want to conserve your fruits the best way possible, you can put them in the snow and bury them under the snow, because it's gonna keep it away from the sunlight, which can sometimes deteriorate the fruits. I think that's definitely true. But snow can also sometimes have bacteria and stuff, because if there's like yellow snow and stuff. So don't do don't do it too much. And yeah, before doing something too silly, ask ChatGPT. That's something I do. In the beginning, I didn't like artificial intelligence simply because I was thinking that I was more intelligent than AI, but I just realized AI is sometimes more intelligent than me and more rational, which is completely crazy. I talk with a lot of people that are scared of the AI and what's gonna happen, but I don't give a fuck because out here in nature, there's no such thing as AI or Elon Musk. No, it's just me with my axe, cutting wood, fire, all of that crap. Yeah. I didn't know raspberries would be that great. It's really, really great. I love it. Oh, it's plastic. Yeah, don't burn plastic. Fuck. Okay, so second part of the podcast, I was thinking I would change place to do it. So this is a nice little place in Switzerland, some cars passing by and stuff. I look like shit right now, you know, I smell like fire. And yeah, I know that people, they will respect me less now than before because I'm looking like shit and I wear shit clothes on me. As if I had a suit on, then people, they would be like, they'll go on their knees for me. But now it's not the same case anyways. So I don't know, I'm just gonna talk with people who pass by. People are very introverted over here, so it's gonna be difficult. Excuse me, sir. Do you like water?
What?
Do you like water?
Yes.
Yeah. I make a little video here about the life here in Engadine Valley. So do you like this valley here?
The place here?
Yeah.
It is nice, but I prefer it in summer. You know,
Alright.
more green, more colors.
Oh yeah. Are you Italian?
Yeah, I'm Italian. It's for season, working
nice.
season.
I was in Portofino last week.
Portofino?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is a nice place.
Yeah.
I
So
know.
I have not been here in the summer, but I could imagine it was nice.
It will. I recommend it.
Yeah, I will come in the summer. When it's hot outside, you have to drink water, so it's good you have water with you. Stay healthy out there. Do you have an advice for people? Wait, what do you work with if it's not too personal?
A restaurant.
Restaurant. Do you like it?
Well, up and downs, but I like it. Yes,
Yeah.
it's nice.
I know it's an industry that hard-working industry for, and but I mean, the good thing about this place where we are is that it's good resources here. Clients are nice, people are wealthy. No, would you say clients are nice?
Well, it depends of how people eat, how people drink. It depends of how
Depends of
people
the-
live.
Yeah, of
So
course,
it's subjective.
yeah. I think it's amazing to have you in the video because you're not super camera shy. A lot of people, I think they're a bit camera shy. Do you make videos as well?
No, actually not. But I say, why not?
Why not?
Okay. Thank
Okay,
you very
yeah,
much. Have a nice day.
have a nice day. Bye bye. All right, so nice Italian guy here working in restaurant. So working in restaurant is I didn't want to tell it to him because maybe it was not so nice, but I know it's a very tough industry. Excuse me, miss. Which work industry do you think is the toughest to work in? This guy was working in a restaurant. I was thinking,
I don't understand.
oh, okay.
I'm sorry.
Okay, have a good day. Oh yeah. So working in restaurants is definitely not easy because you work hard for not a lot of money. It's customer service and all of that shit. I would never make career in restaurants, like never. And I never go to restaurants. I only eat my tuna cans and my cheese. So, but respect, respect. You gotta respect the people. I don't know if you guys can see the mountains here. It's pretty beautiful. It's pretty beautiful. And over there, just behind actually, there's an airport where private jets are landing. Because very rich area here. This is actually the richest place in Switzerland where you have hotels where one night goes up to $40,000. Yeah, you heard me right. So pretty expensive, of course. It's pretty crazy. But for some people, spending $40,000 on a night in a hotel is like for me spending $400 on a night. Like when you reach a certain level of wealth, you probably don't give a fuck anymore about what you pay and what you invest in. And I think that's a crazy place to reach. Like You think about those people who look at every single price tag in the grocery store, and then you look at people who spend $40,000 on a night in a hotel. The hotel I'm talking about is named Bad Roots Palace. It's 5 kilometers that way in St. Moritz, and I have to say I've seen no other countries with this level of wealth than here. And when I walk in the town, I meet a lot of rich people, and I make business connections with them, because your network is your net worth. Yeah. But your network should also be of friends and stuff, not only money. I think I talked about that before. Oh man. So actually right now it's not cold. Not the air the temperature is not cold, but the wind is pretty cold, I have to say. Oh shit. Oh my god. Oh yeah, the wind is freaking cold. Holy shit. And it's funny because as I start talking about that I think the wind is cold, I feel cold. But if I were saying to myself that the wind was warm, maybe I would feel warm, Maybe that's how the world works. The world works with the mindset, Which kind of mindset do you have? Which kind of mindset do you aspire to have? What do you want to achieve in your life? Excuse me, do you think mindset is important?
Oh, I don't understand you.
Oh, okay, sorry. Okay, have a good day. Not a lot of people walking by here, unfortunately. It would be nice with some interactions, but March month in the mountains is usually one of the lowest months of the year because the ski season is almost over. Matter of fact, here in this valley here, the ski season actually... I just got recognized by some guys in a car. Yeah, I'm pretty famous, I get recognized every now and then. So that's how it's like to be famous, When you're famous, you get... They were driving by and then they said hello. So, pretty nice. So, I want to ask these... wait. Can you hear me right now? Do you think the sound is good? Okay. I think mindset is an important thing to have, and I'm gonna ask this woman here if she thinks. Excuse me, miss. Do you think mindset is important in life, like your believing in yourself and stuff?
Oh, verstehe nicht.
Oh, you don't speak English?
No.
Oh, okay. Have a good day. People are not that good at English. It's pretty crazy. I think the Swiss people are famous for being educated, but right now they seem a bit uneducated though, which is pretty crazy. I'm gonna ask this guy if Swiss people are uneducated. Excuse me, sir. I talk with a lot of people in Switzerland. They don't speak English super well.
No problem.
Would you say Swiss people are uneducated?
No, they are educated. They're not undereducated.
Yeah, that's what I told the people. Switzerland is famous for, good education and stuff. But
Yes.
but when I talk to people around your age, usually they don't really speak English.
No, the problem is that the locals, except if they work in the tourist department, they don't speak English. They speak Romansh, they speak Italian, and they speak German. It's already three.
What is Romansh?
Huh?
What is Romansh?
Romanish.
Yeah, what is that?
It's a local language.
Okay.
It's a fourth language in that part of Switzerland.
Okay. Do you speak it?
No, I'm not from here.
Can I guess where you're from?
But I understand it.
You sound like you're from England.
Huh?
Are you from England?
No, definitely not. I'm Swiss.
Oh, you are Swiss.
I'm Swiss.
Oh,
but
okay.
I'm not from that
Oh.
area because we have 4 different languages which you speak in
Okay.
Switzerland. I
Yeah.
speak all
Do you speak the fourth of them? The four of them?
except Romansh. I understand,
Yeah,
but
you
I don't
understand.
speak it.
Oh, nice.
But Italian, French, German, and English I do speak.
Nice,
That's- and
man.
Spanish. even.
Okay, so I will take my words back. Swiss people are educated, and I think your dog is lucky to live in this place here because I'm here for 1 week more, and the mountains are so beautiful.
No, my dog loves the mountains.
Yes, I imagine. Which dog?
Huh?
Which dog doesn't like the mountains?
Exactly, and she's a rescue dog, a bastard from Romania,
Okay.
who grew up in the woods.
Oh, up in the mountains in Romania.
In
Okay.
Romania, and so whenever we come up here, she loves it.
Before you leave, do you have an advice for people to become successful in life or just happy?
Just happy is already a lot, I would say. If you are just happy and can live with from the money which you make, because of course it's very important that you can work in a way.
Yeah. So basically,
So-
follow your passion is what you say.
My occupation is I'm a film producer, I'm a writer, I'm a curator for the arts. I just did a shooting now in Zurich for a film which is called Zurich Underground Explosion,
Okay.
about the 68 generation and how we had to fight for our freedom.
Is it a big production?
Huh?
Are you working with big productions in Switzerland? Big movies?
I do more pre-productions
Yeah.
and
Are you successful with your business?
very.
Congratulations. I'm also pretty successful because I started 1 year ago and I have over 1 million followers on Instagram. I started 1 year ago making videos and I have over 1 million followers on Instagram.
Ah, great. That's a lot.
So you also work in the film industry, so like you make maybe action movies and stuff.
Not at all. The opposite. I do
Because it
art house
sounds
movies.
like Underground Explosion sounds like action movie.
I
no?
only do art house movies.
Okay.
I'm absolutely not interested in action films except if they come from Catherine Bigelow or from James Cameron.
Or James Bond.
They're close friends of mine.
Who?
Catherine Bigelow and James Cameron.
Oh, famous actors, you know them?
Yeah?
You know these actors?
Of course.
Nice.
Not actors, they are
And that's
most
why-
famous directors and producers.
Like Christopher Nolan and
Huh?
like Christopher Nolan.
Of course.
It's important to have a
Christopher
good
Nolan
network.
is wonderful. Christopher Nolan is a great director.
How do
too.
you connect with the important people?
Huh?
How do you connect with important people?
With the which
How
people?
do you connect with like big producers and important people like
impulsive
people,
people.
With big
I'm
status?
impulsive myself, so how should I have a difficulty
Okay.
to communicate?
I think you have to leave now, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you for joining in. My page is outdoor ginger.
Great.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Have a great day. Have a great walk. Goodbye. Goodbye. So Swiss people are actually educated. It's just that they don't speak English super well because they have 4 languages in this country, and you know, now I understand why they have a little bit of troubles. But I mean, if you like this podcast, I'm happy you did so, and I'm gonna say to you guys that I'm gonna see you again very soon, and I hope you guys have a great day.